Hello everyone, Storm 101 here. Today we got a mini winter storm going on across northern Georgia, even for portions of Tennessee, Alabama, and even the portions of the Carolinas and the mountains. We also do have another potential winter storm across the plains of the upper Midwest here. And we're going to go ahead and start off with our watch and warning map here. And as you can see here, no kidding here, a mini winter storm across for portions of the southeast here. Some areas might be able to get see 3 to 4 inches of snow, which I actually do have a snowfall forecast for that coming up in just a moment. We do have winter storm watches here in this blue area here for a couple of these counties here. The pink is winter storm warnings, and the purple areas are winter weather advisories there. And these areas here is going to be areas to keeping an eye on. This is where we can see most of the snow throughout the entire event here. We're talking about 5 to 8 inches of snow for some of those areas, which I do have my forecast here. And let's first uh, go on ahead and give the forecast what we got going on right now. And we got snow going on across northern Georgia, even for portions of the Carolinas, and even a small portion of Tennessee there. Got a 3 to 4 inch snow range there. And that's probably at the max here for snowfall amounts. Got 1 to 3 inches surrounding that with that lighter blue, and that white there is a dusting to 1 inch. So at least for the northern side, probably around the Atlanta region, you're probably able to get some snow accumulations. But keep in mind, I do not believe Georgia has snowplows, if I'm correct. Um, so it's going to be a dangerous travel across Interstate 75, which it goes. It's hard to see here where it goes through, but here's Interstate 75 here. That's going to be rough, and there's and a few highways in this area as well. So it's going to be a mess down there today. But let's expand our picture here. Yeah. Now, and as you can see here, this next potential winter storm here goes from Montana all the way to the northeast here, and there's even another area of snow that could try to develop across the uh, north of the Ohio River there, where we have a system that be coming by, might have just have enough cold air for some snow there. But anyways, let's go start from who's beginning the snow first. So we'll start off with Montana here. As you can see here around like Great Falls, there you can see a dusted 1 inch, and you can see how those amounts get higher as you go further southeast here. You can see Miles City getting 3 to 5 inches of snow. And as we move further southeast here, you can see a good chunk of South Dakota could see 3 to 5 inches of snow. Then eventually the system starts to get gain some strength again. Well, not again, but it has. I don't know what word you would call it, but it seems like it gains strength at some point that kind of calms down. So seems like we have a little bit of surge of moisture that kind of comes in for the backside of the low that could bring some higher amounts of snow across southern Minnesota into uh, western Wisconsin there. You can see a good chunk of Wisconsin getting all that snow as well. Central Michigan can see the 3 to 5 inches of snow. And then there's probably going to be a wave of snow, but some of this will eventually turn into rain, unfortunately. But some areas could be an overachiever, so that's why I put it locally higher there. Where the models are kind of indicating some areas could see a little bit higher than 3 inches there. At least that's what some of the models are indicating. Then we move on to the northeast here, and you can see with the 3 to 5 inches, and again, those higher elevations could see more than 5 inches of snow, more than likely there. And surrounding that's 1 to 3 inches of snow. Where's Boston? There's Boston. Fortunately, Boston, you're not going to see that much snow there. At Hartford, Connecticut, not going to be a lot either. And then going up to the east coast of Maine, with 3 to 5 inches in northern Maine, dusty in 1 in central Maine could be 1 to 3 inches there. So yeah, this is going to be a long track system. And now keep in mind, this system will be moving a little bit quick. So it's not going to last too much long, I believe. So as you can see here from today of 3K, I think it's a little bit overdone here across uh, Wisconsin there. I don't think you guys will see that much snow, but it's possible. You can see those higher elevations over the northeast there can see over 5 inches of snow. That's what I've been talking about there. And back into Montana. I think that's a little bit overdone. And kind of similar situations to the day of 12K, but again, I think it's overdone again for Ohio, Indiana, and Illinois there. You can see those higher elevations across the northeast. You can see 5+ inches of snow. But again, I believe the bullseye will be kind of for these areas right in here, where we do have those winter storm warnings there. Now, some areas could probably see some higher amounts back in South Dakota and Montana, but we'll see about that. If we kind of look into less high-res models here, uh, typically the Canadian model is always an overachiever with snow, and I think this is a little bit further, a little bit too south for the solution here for Iowa there. And kind of look into GFS, which is currently updating. Seems like it's bringing up its snowfall amounts again. So this is the 12Z, right? It does not go, I believe, yeah, it does go far out enough. Okay. So you can see here, the bullseye for snow is indicating kind of pretty much around southern Minnesota. So some areas might be able to get to see over 8 inches of snow by what the models are showing. But we will see about that. Kind of looking into my forecast here. I think I'll do okay on this one here. I think it's just the 5 to 8 inches might need to be expanded a little bit to the northwest and probably a little bit to the southeast as well here. I think the 5 to 8 inches could have a little bit larger coverage here. I think the northeast will be a little bit difficult on this one here. And there's also some of what I'm keeping an eye on, and there's supposedly good. There could be another potential winter storm that could be going on anywhere from, well, it seems like Texas could get some of that as well. As you can see there, a heavy burst of snow there for the GFS. We'll look into the CMC here. And there could be another winter storm trying to come up here. Um, haven't really seen from the Euro yet, so we can take a look into the Euro and see where the bullseye for snow is. I'm kind of focused in the mid-Atlantic region here to see their next chance of snow. It doesn't really show that much. There's been a lot of changes into the forecast here with this next system here. I shall show you guys what this next winter storm could bring here. And this is my first time taking a look into the European model. Yeah, that's what it used to be before is we get a low that tracks south of us here, south of Kentucky here. That's what I mean by us here. Uh, and now it seems like the models will bring back the same solution where we had a couple days ago, and where we got some severe weather potential here. And again, those severe winds there. Yeah, very windy wind. Could be very windy. Yeah. Wow. Look at those winds gusting up 75 miles per hour. That is ridiculous. And you can see with the GFS here, it's showing a southern track here. And there could be some cape around here, Kentucky. We'll see about that. Yeah, there's a very little bit, but we'll put this system here into a different video. But anyways, guys, that's all for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little winter storm update for Georgia in the plains in the Northeast. If y'all did like this update, hit that like button. if you really do like my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you never miss an upload. If y'all guys got questions about this, you put a comment section down below. Alright, you guys questions. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.